Pixie Papery back again with another plan with me. I am so sorry it's been so long since I've done these. I'm going to try really hard to get them up on Sundays. So thanks for if you've stuck with me so far while I try to figure out this. And I have to apologize for the lighting. I put my desk in a different spot and I'm going to have to move it back over to the window. So the lighting's a little bit weird in this one, but hopefully the next video it will be fixed. So I'm using the Luna kit from my shop. I'm using the foiled version, but I don't offer it foiled anymore. So sorry about that. I might offer it in the future foiled, but yeah. So it's a kind of a different kit because it's split into half sheets, because the half sheets are the foiled sheets, if that makes sense, the foiled parts of the kit. And so right now I'm just whiting out the dates along the top. And as you can tell, I'm using my Erin Condren vertical planner. I haven't ordered a new one yet. I don't know what I'm going to do for the new year after this one ends. I think it ends in December, but there's a mess up in November, so I've got to figure out at least before then what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to be switching over to my B6 for a little while as soon as my traveler's notebooks come in. So there should be more videos of that, but I'm thinking that I'm going to still do spreads in my Erin Condren every week as well, just because I think people appreciate those. So I'm going to try to do that. So I whited out the top completely, and then I'm taking the washi strips to put along the bottom. And I was not thinking clearly and almost put it along the side, which was funny, and I went ahead and sped up the video so it's not so long. So putting the washi strips along the bottom. I also have to warn you that our summer is very, very boring right now. Like, we don't have very much going on. School starts in just about a month from today, actually. So things are just kind of low key as we slide back into getting into school mode again. So I'm just putting some of the washi strips along the side, and then using my little pen knife to cut off the top. And then I'm going to mark the weekend with another one and also cut off the top. And I had some foil stuff in my shop. I still think I have a few more sheets in my shop, but I did some, I guess, polling in my group, and most people were saying that they didn't really care to have foil. Like, they like it, but they don't want to pay for it. So as of right now, I've kind of put the foiled stuff on pause while I try to decide if I want to do it or not. It is a lot of extra effort and time to design and to actually get them printed and everything to be shipped to you. So if people don't really want to pay for it, I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time to do it right now. Maybe in the future more people will be interested, but for now I'm just gonna do little foiled things as freebies and maybe have like a limited edition foiled item for a sale, or just because. So let's see, now I'm putting down the date covers, and I am sorry if you don't like it that the planner is not straight. I don't keep my planner straight to put stickers on, so I think hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. It's too hard for me to keep the planner straight up and down, especially when I get around the coil. So now I'm putting down the numbers for the days. And this kit is just so gorgeous. It's foiled and it has the holographic foil, so when the light catches it, it sparkles different colors, which I think is so great for this kit, particularly since it just matches so well just with the overall feel of the kit. And then I'm trying to decide, I really wanted to use some Simply Gilded washi that I have gotten over the past month or so, My PR girl Blair sent me a few rolls for my birthday, which was so sweet. She's just so great. And then I ordered some, and then I decided that this teal color actually matched the teal in the kit really well. So I just laid down a little strip to put underneath the weekend banner. You'll see me pull it up later, but I do eventually just leave it there. So just getting that, and then I'll grab my little gift card that I use to do the straight edge on my washi. And then, sorry if I sound really tired, I am really tired. But I wanted to get this up today. I really want to try to get videos up every Sunday. So I'm going to force myself to do it. Okay, so now I'm trying to think of what to do next, and I decide to start doing my to-do checklists at the top, as I usually do. So I'm just laying those around along the top of every day. And then starting next month, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to put my son's school schedule up there. Last year I was using crayons, but I still might use them, but I've got to figure out a different way because it just didn't leave enough room to write things in when I needed to. So I might start having to do like a half box along the top or something. So now I'm just laying the scalloped washi along the top. And I really like how that is. I've done it almost every single week, and I like how it adds in that little, I don't know. It just looks so cute when it's all put together. Okay, so now I'm going to take the other washi strips and put them up the side. I wasn't sure if I was going to do that. That's why I didn't do it when I usually do. So then I decided to go ahead and do it that way. So now I'm going to put down the checklist boxes, just whiting out the little bars because they do show through on the lighter colored areas. So sometimes I forget, but in the end you can't really, you can't pick it out that easily. So, but I try to remember to do it when I am doing the layout. And these are so cute. They have the little holographic stars as the checklist items along the side. And they're holographic, so they catch light and show different colors. It's really pretty. And then I'm just using these little washi strips, and they are really cute. They have little scattered stars around, randomly on them. So some of them have a lot, some of them have a few, but I thought that was the cutest addition to this kit. It's one of my favorite things I think about the whole kit, because this is the first one I've used in a while that was specifically designed with foil. And I think it was the first one I've done that had the scattered items over the, and you can see the sticker sheet cut weird. I don't know how that happened, but her glasses ended up being cut out, and then so I just stuck them in. You can't even tell that they were accidentally cut out. But yeah, this kit was actually a little bit of a mess up anyway, so that's why I'm using it, because it's kind of like a seconds kit, and I don't really mind using those in my planner. It really wasn't that bad. It was just the little checklist bars that you put by themselves. They didn't print correctly, so there's a couple spots where they're messed up, and I don't use them anyway, so I just figured I would just use this kit. So now I'm just kind of swapping out the deco boxes that have quotes and the deco boxes that are just the pattern in the back. So I did like a quote and then a pattern and then a quote. So now I'm just finishing off those. The little sunflowers are also so cute, as they're kind of like a washi sized bar, but I really like using those, adding those into my kit. I think they're just a little fun thing to add in. And hopefully this isn't too boring for you. I'm seriously so tired. This week has just been hectic for me, and a lot is going on in my personal life, so yeah, it's just not been a great week, and so I might sound a little bit down, but I will bounce back. It'll be okay. But this week, like, I hardly wrote anything in my planner because we have like next to nothing going on this week. Like, yeah, I just was sitting there at the end. I kind of sat there and I'm just like, is that it? Really? Is that all I can really write in? And I was like, yeah, this week is pretty much blah. Just a lot of working and whatnot. So then I laid down a half box, and then I've been trying to finish off the boxes lately, and I think that has been messing me up in my planner. So I've been thinking I need to do what I was doing before and just leave the bottom of the boxes empty. And if I want to, I can come back and do like characters and stuff. And I haven't been doing that lately, so I don't even know if that makes sense. But along Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, usually I will stop and, like, before I get to the bottom of the box and just leave it. And lately I haven't been doing that, and it's been not leaving me enough space to put down the little characters. So now I put down the weekend banner, and then I'm just putting down the rest of the to-do headers for Thursday and Friday, and whiting out the bars that will show through if I don't, and then putting down, I was just checking what color I used on Wednesday, so I knew not to use the same color on Thursday. So I'm putting those down, and then I'll use a little washi strip along the bottom after I straighten it. I cannot put stuff down straight if my planner is straight. It's really weird. I think part of it is just that the coil gets in the way. But then I'm going to put down little washi strips along the bottom of those, and then I'm going to use the full box, the two box, full box. I don't even know what people call those, but it takes up 2 full boxes. So I put that on Thursday and Friday, and at first I had thought, I was like, oh, it's not sized right, but I forgot that the way that this planner is set up, you have to put the little headers to make it basically a full box. It's weird. I don't know how many of you have used Erin Condren before or now, but it didn't used to be like that. So that turned out really cute. That the 2-box deco box has a little quote on it, and then I used the other sunflower header thing, and then another washi just to mark off the box, and then I put a half box on Thursday, and I'm trying to just get the colors to be like more sporadic. So I was just trying to check which ones I should use where. Then I used a scalloped quarter box, and then I'll kind of do the opposite thing on Friday, because it kind of bugs me when it's like you can't see the difference between the days, like if they're the same all the way across. I know a lot of people do their days like all the way across the same, like they do the deco boxes in the middle all the way across, but I like it to be more random than that. So I try to randomize the pattern while I'm doing it. And then I put a quarter box on Sunday, because I almost always sleep in pretty late on Sunday, because that's the only day I have to sleep in. And then putting down a 3 bar checklist for Sunday. And Sundays are really low key, so we don't really do much besides work. I work on Sundays most every week. And so I don't need a huge checklist for Sundays. And then another scalloped quarter box. And then I'm going to work on Saturday, white out the little bars, and then put a checklist box on Saturday. And then another washi strip underneath the checklist box. White out the lines. And then I think I end up using a half box. Nope, I end up using a deco box that's just the pattern. So now I'm gonna go back in and fill in the bottom areas. I'm trying to decide what to put at the bottom of Saturday. So I put a washi strip and then another scalloped quarter box. Now I'm gonna go back in and put a quote box in the left hand corner. And then I'm going to put that little sunflower in the corner and then use these little what I call characters, to fill in the bottom of these blank spaces. And it has these cute little leaves, but I didn't end up using them because I couldn't really figure out where to put them. And then I put stuff on each corner, which was kind of fun for this week. And I'm just randomly adding them in where they fit in okay and don't cover up too much of the box. And then I am going to just keep doing that. I think it's one of my favorite things to add to the kits because it just adds so much. It just ties it all in so well together. I decided to put the glasses all together in kind of a little bundle on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'm trying to figure out where to put the sunflower, and I end up putting it in the corner. And then I wanted to use this little payday sticker that is foiled, and then I put these little star and moon on Friday, and then I'm gonna take says embrace your weirdness and put it on the sidebar. And then I'm going to use these little TVs on Tuesday and Wednesday because we have shows right now that we're watching that we try to watch. We don't always catch them, but. And then I'm putting down just some random things. I put down my countdown for my son's school starting, so it's 3 weeks from that Sunday, and then just trying to decide what else to put down. And then I put I have the lemon, she's sitting on a stack of coins from my last release that I put down on next to my payday sticker. And now I'm just kind of flipping through and seeing if I want to use anything in my sticker book. And I know I end up putting down a TGIF sticker. I need to print out some more of those because they're my favorites, and it's one of the only sorry, something fell out of the microphone. It's one of the only sticker sheets that I can say I've probably used almost the entire thing. So now I'm pulling out my other sticker booklet that has more of my functional stickers in it. You can find these at Michael's, I think, still, but they're in a really weird location. Mine were with like the actual stickers. You know how they have like the rows of stickers, so sorry about that, my microphone died. That was weird. So I'm still just flipping through, trying to find if I want to use anything for the week. And not really finding much because we don't really have much going on. I end up putting down one of my little sleep-in unicorn stickers on Sunday. Excuse me. And then I will end up putting down, I had to go back and throw this on last week just to remind myself that we went and mowed my dad's lawn last week, because we're trying to do it every other week. So I just wanted to keep track of that. And then that is pretty much it. I'm going to write in a couple things here and there, but not very much at all, because we don't have much going on this week. So I appreciate all of you who have stuck with me this whole time. I know that I am such an inconsistent content creator, but I am really going to try hard to work on getting something up, at least one video up every Sunday. If you like my Traveler's Notebook, hopefully that will start popping up again in the next few weeks. I'm thinking I'm going to do maybe a setup video. I've not really done one of those before. But yeah, those will be coming up soon. And next week I will be doing my sunflower summer kit. I was thinking, I was like, this one has sunflowers, and then I'm going to do another sunflowers, but I really want to use it because I didn't get a chance to use it yet. So that's what I'll be doing next week. So I hope that you'll stick around and subscribe, and come find me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you haven't checked out my shop, you should. There's lots of cute stuff in there to make your planner great and fun. And we have a lot of fun on my Facebook group if you want to join us there. Yeah, come find me. So I guess I will see you guys next Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful week, and stay cool out there if you are dying of the heat like I am. All right, see ya. Bye.